Hello and welcome to another video. So I went shopping downtown on Friday. Got some stuff that I'll show it to you properly later. Now the first thing I did when I got downtown shopping was I got some more photos printed. I was going to get 10 printed, but I chose 11 by mistake. It doesn't matter. So I'm going to show them to you. Some still life. I actually didn't get the picture I really wanted to get. I'm going to have to get it another time, but I've got two similar, that one and that one. They weren't really the ones I wanted. The ones I wanted got this sort of thing on it, but anyway, I've got those two. And I've got, these aren't necessarily in the order that I got them from, because this frog's at the top of my pictures list. Those ones are further down, so another frog, this time just on a lily pad leaf. The lion, another picture of elephants. I might put them into categories one day where all the elephant pictures are in one, all the lion pictures are in one. Then the first picture I've got of a lion, but I might put them into categories later when I've got more of the same thing. Like, I haven't got enough envelopes to put them in if I was going to do categories now. And then elephants, peacock, parrot. That would be good to do in acrylics. A lady with a horse. Now I did have a picture on my tablet, the same picture, but I went into my editing suite of the pictures and I made it so that there were squares on it. Like, I think it was like 3 across, 3 down. And I did a screenshot of that and saved it. And then edited it so that there was no borders around it. So I could have had that printed, and I would have had automatic divisions on it, ready for drawing it out, without having to have it photocopied on A4 and then draw lines on it. Or I could just get the picture and photocopy it on A4, but then not have to draw lines on it, because lines would already be on there, although only 3 down and 3 across. Anyway, that's a awesome lady. And we've got a hummingbird. That was the first one I chose, which was right at the bottom of the pictures list, and I went up from there. Hummingbird thing. A boat. That would be good for acrylics as well. And this one, which is like a street scene, but instead of going down the street, you're looking at something that's at the side with the steps and that. I might do that in acrylic one day, maybe even watercolour, but we'll see. Anyway, those are my pictures. Doesn't matter which way around I put them in at the moment. I've got to think about what I'm going to be painting after I finished that one over there. Anyway, when I'd finished at the photocopy shop, the photo expert shop, I then went to WH Smith and got some stamps and posted my parcel for the London Art Course. It's not there anymore. And then I got a Doctor Who magazine, and that's in the living room, ready to be read. It had a preview of last Saturday's Doctor Who episode, which was The Giggle, which I read before I watched it. And that magazine's in the living room. And I've got this as well, this here. Yes. Everything's going to come down with it. It's also by the makers of Doctor Who magazine. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's a very... I think it's a hardback, which is... and it's going to have a good look at that later as well. So I'm not going to put that back up with one hand because it was hard enough putting it up there with two. I'll put that over there for a minute. And then when I'd done that, I went into Holland and Barrett and I got some licorice. Well, the licorice that we usually have wasn't available, so I got this pink licorice. Got 2 packs for me and 1 for my mum. I'll be starting on those soon. And then I went to Tesco's and got some strawberries and some alpine for me. And I saw my mum in there. She'd forgotten the grapes to put on a list, so she went in there and I gave her the club card so that she could use that as well. And then I went to the works and I got this. I got some 3 rolls of double-sided sticky tape. I don't know whether that's going to be any better than the ones I've got. Some sticky glue dots. I also got some more paint, upside down, Crawford and Black acrylic paints. So that when I've used up the others, I can start on these. I am kind of running out of running out of burnt umber a bit, so get some burnt umber in here. They don't put them in the same order as they used to do. So, because the black was down here and the white was up here before, and the yellows were by the whites up here. It's all in different order. So, this might be from a different company. Maybe they put things in a different order. Crawford and Black. I'll have a look and see what the other one is. See if it's not Crawford and Black. It's something else. I don't know anyway. And then I got some more of the peel-off palettes. Now I've got plenty of peel-off palettes now. I'm not going to run out of them anytime soon, but that's why I got it, so that I wouldn't. So that's what I got them. Then I went and got a big issue off the big issue seller because it got Doctor Who in it. And then I went to Iceland and got some stuff, and then I went home. So that was my Friday, my shopping trip. Anyway, I've got a bit of a frog in my throat, you can probably hear. I'm going to put these back where I got them from. Right, have a look in here. This is good anyway because it stops the paints from falling out. One of my other sets of paints, the paints kept falling out because the hole was too big. I don't know. Anyway, that's the end of this video then. If you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.